Welcome to Empowered Entrepreneur. I've just started the monthly reading for business, all things business. If you are a manager, if you own a business, if you work as a big boss, if you are a CEO, business owner, startups, entrepreneur, this is the reading for you. All readings are for entertainment purposes. If you do like a personalized, in-depth reading for your company, for your situation, link is in the description box below. So that being said, let's get started. If you like a private in-depth reading, I think I've said so before. Also subscribe. Let me know what you think about the readings. I welcome your feedback. The Spirit, what's the energy around businesses for the month of March? And this is a monthly reading. What's the energy around the month of March? Wow. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is things are changing in business. You could be experiencing some major change. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is also a progress card. Okay, progression. There's a need for progression. I feel like to some of you there's a need for more knowledge, for more research, for more analysis to be done in your particular business area. There is change in general. Okay, things are shifting in business when it comes to the month of March. This wants to come out. So what this is saying to me, the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is all about the past, leaving the past behind. And it's also talking about things that did not work out in the past. Opportunities, processes, systems, deals that did not work out in the past, patterns that have not been working out at all. So this is what is changing in business in March. So things could, I'm also hearing with this card also that things would be coming up that need resolution. Okay, perhaps systems that are outdated, that is hurting the financial stance of the business, hurting the customers, hurting your value proposition. This is what this change is bringing. It's bringing scenarios like this out. So watch out for that and make sure you have your mitigation plans in place. This is a major change. Okay. I also feel like with this card, also with the Three of Swords, it could, as this change is taking place, there's going to be some resistance. Okay. There's going to be some resistance, either internal resistance from team members or external resistance due to regulations. Okay, due to regulations. So be aware of that. Things might be coming up, some pain points, the teething problems. I also feel like to some businesses as well, you could be going through the teething problems of your growth. Okay, you could be going through teething problems, and this is all okay because we've got the Six of Cups. Okay, So I feel like with the Six of Cups paired with this change, this is a needed change. This is a needed change, but with this needed change comes the initial teething problems. Okay, so what Spirit is saying to businesses, to you, if you're a manager, stick with this because things are changing, things are falling off, things that were no longer working, patterns, processes, contracts, outdated processes, outdated system. And this could also mean up to people. Okay, people are afraid because of this change. They are afraid that this change is also going to hit them. Of course it is. But I feel like some would actually welcome the change as a needed change, as a needed opportunity. So I feel like with this pain, with this Three of Swords, there's going to be new opportunities that come out. There's going to be new offering as a result of this change that is taking place, new realization of this change for March. Let's pick one more. I can actually see what I am seeing here is, yeah, this process is a needed change. Some things have come to their end. Number 10, the 10 of Wands signifies an end. It's a burden. It's causing a burden. It's hurting the backbone of the company. It's hurting your process. It's hurting the customers. It's also hurting you as well. I also feel like with this card too, with the sets of cards, this change is introducing smarter way of work into your business. Look at the star card. Okay, the star card is wish fulfillment. I feel what this change is doing, this change is bringing wish fulfillment. Ultimately, people may not see it now, but it's bringing the needed change, the needed change. Give me one more, Spirit. I also see some anxiety. There's some anxiety about this change that is taking place. Uncertainty. Okay. Uncertainty about this change. There's a need to take some risk. And look at that. Wow. Fulfillment. News. Happiness. Success. The sun is all about success. So I feel like it's kind of really interesting though that this card fell on top of the Three of Swords. What this is telling me also, this is also telling me that some people are afraid of taking risks. Okay. You might be afraid of taking the risk in your business that would bring about this needed change. But there's a need to be able to take this risk, so that these new changes can be realized, this needed change. Okay, it's a major change going on for March, just to recap. So the major energies that are playing up for March, changes are happening in organization, an unwelcome change that is perhaps unwelcomed because people are not open to taking some risk that would bring the needed change. But this risk is actually serving your company, serving your organization. And look at, with the Seven of Wands, this change is currently being blocked. So some people are against this change. All right, maybe you are against taking this change that is needed. So I feel like something new is going to come out of this, as signified by the Fool card. All right, there's a new direction. There's a new direction is what I am seeing in business for March. Okay, which would bring ultimate success. But some are not going to like it. Not everyone is going to welcome the change, but it's a needed change for your business to grow. It's a needed change for the business to grow for March. So I'm just going to pull out an oracle message. What is the message for March for businesses? What's the message for March for businesses? Okay. So this is the power position. You are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. I feel this is also, some of you could be, as a result of this change, some of you could experience a promotion if you're a leader involved in this change, depending on how you handle the situation. Flashback, indeed. And that's what I see with the heartbreak as well, the flashback. So because of this change, people are now thinking about how things used to be. Can't we leave it how it used to be? So this is making people to have flashback. Okay, so there will be some reminiscence about what is leaving, what needs to go. And that is what some people are holding on to. So some people are still keeping hold of the new changes. And you may have actually gone through this change in your organization, right? And some people are still bent on using the old process. This is what this flashback is saying. Manifesting. And we saw the magician card earlier on. This is a needed change. And this is what your business, what you've always want, or what your business has always wanted and need. A new direction. Going with the tides, flowing with the tides. So it's just a quick recap. There's a major change in your organization, or it has taken place, or it's going to take place. But some people are not ready to face that change. They are still having a hard time. This change is going to lead to new direction in business. It's a needed change that needs to happen that would bring success with the sun. So there's power position. There's going to be some promotion into a power position, or to a power position up, or a position of high ranking or high grades in your business. This is the direction that the business has been wanting to go on, and there is success here for March. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please give us a thumbs up. If this reading is aligning with you, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of this, give us a thumbs up, comment, feedback. If you'd like to see any type of reading, if you'd like to see specific type of reading, chat to me in the comment. Just let me know your thoughts. Okay, until next time, take care.